My 68th birthday was about splurging on things that I love: champagne, art, and my boyfriend. Rob and I flew to Paris overnight and took a car to the Epernay region of France to visit my go-to champagne house of Billecart Salmon, which I discovered many years ago at a spectacular dinner in Paris. Their rosé is a subtle and elegant champagne, well-balanced, fruity, and festive, sort of like me. The grounds were spectacular. The enclosed Clos Saint-Hilaire was a lesson in biodiversity. The use of cold settling in stainless steel tanks is time-extensive and effective. The silence in the caves holding the 424 oak casks and rows upon rows of bottles almost feels spiritual, especially if you're a monk who likes a sip or two. And the administrative buildings are, well, quite French and stunning. We had a tasting of 4 of their champagnes, and it was interesting. My favorite was the least expensive, which is still not cheap. It was by far the most festive, and I like festive at this point in my life. The next day, we went to the Mark Rothko show at the Louis Vuitton Fondation in Paris, which was built by Frank Gehry in 2014. We've done a separate deep dive on Gehry that is linked below. Rothko may be my favorite artist, and the show was exceptional and fit well into the LV Foundation. The different gallery rooms fit nicely with various stages of his career. My first discovery was seeing his early work, which was figurative and sometimes symbolic, which was a surprise to me, and you could see hints of what was to come. Clearly, he was finding his voice. By the time you entered the 4th gallery, the first big moment came. Being immersed in his color fields was so uplifting and powerful, I could have sat there for hours. Rothko wanted you to stand close to his paintings and feel the emotions color and light and depth can bring to you. As the galleries progressed, the paintings became darker, as did my emotions. I personally love the complexity and depth of bittersweet emotions. It feels full to me and true. After 3 powerful rooms, when I thought we had peaked, I had 2 very welcome surprises. The black paintings, which I'd never seen in person, were there, and I'd wanted to view for decades. They are images that have little power in print or online, but pop in person if you slow down and allow yourself to adjust. And then the final gallery was like the truffles that are unexpectedly produced at the end of a fine dining experience. Was Rothko's gray paintings in conversation with one of my other favorite artists, the sculptor Alberto Giacometti. These paintings are not about immersion, and the dialogue between the 2 artists made my heart sing. And then we went to the roof deck. Wow, it was by far the most spectacular portion of Gehry's building. 360-degree views of Paris framed by wood, steel, and glass. This day was a sensory overload. Every day should be about doing things that you love, especially on your birthday.